Well, good morning, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and do the review on this. I started to do an assembly, and getting old is a bummer. I didn't think to check and make sure these pins will go through all these, and nothing would go through anything. I couldn't even get the pins to go through this up here. So I started drilling the paint out of the holes. It started taking too long. Okay, I gave up. So I didn't do the assembly. So here's the review. This is a pretty good looking model. I love the detail, so all of that really looks good. It just makes it look really nice. The tracks turn pretty good. They're part metal, I guess. That's what you see in there, like all these other small telescoping crawlers. Nice detail, nice graphics. This thing does look real good. I especially liked, in particular, the chains on this fall right between a little thing in here. It's going to be hard to see. Now there you can see it a little bit. Those two yellow things right inside there. It falls right in between them, the chain does. So it looks real clean and the chain doesn't bunch up like it does on some of these. I was impressed with that. What I wasn't impressed with is this is all the string it gave me for the main boom. I don't know if there's 6 or 8 feet on here. There's nothing here. It looked like almost like that. You could see the drum, and that's with only that just has this whip line, and it's out already. Once you put the boom up, it'll take that up. So I pulled all that out, of course, and I restrung the main winch and filled it up so if you pull the boom out all the way, the hook will go to the floor. I may end up doing this too. I just haven't done it yet. I was a little disappointed in that. But you know what? I'm not surprised. Not a bit. Okay, onto the boom. Nice graphics on the boom. The little jib is kind of cute. Not much for it. The hook I reeved without, somehow I made it without tying it off. I just put a little weight on it to keep it kind of still. And I was taping the wire to the boom here and then do what I needed and then release that and retension it somewhere else. So it worked out pretty good. 5 boom extensions inside the main boom. So this little puppy goes pretty tall, not real tall. Everything functions real good. The tracks do roll. They go in and out for transport real nice. The main cylinder is really tight, so it's holding this up. I'm giving it a little bit of pretty good little pressure here, and it doesn't push it down. So it's got a really nice, really nice cylinder for the main boom. Pretty much impressed with that. The cab does go up. It will not hold its position yet. I'll see what the deal is with that. On my last one, the rod came out of the little thing in the back, and all I had to do was put that back in, and now it holds its position. I'm not too good for these body weights. These things just kind of latch on to the pin that holds the assembly jacks. And then on the bottom there, there's a little bar right down there. I don't know if you can see it. And it just rests on the bottom pin of the jack. So, yeah, they tend to pop off quite a bit. You can see the graphics. This thing just does look really, really nice. They could have done more, but I'm fine with it like it is. Very inexpensive model. Plenty of nice graphics and somewhat of detail. Got a big old muffler down in here. I'm not sure what that thing is yet. Exhaust pipe sticking out of the back here. All in all, I say I'd give it excellent, maybe not outstanding, but definitely excellent, because everything seems to work on it real good. Funny thing, they don't give you a winch key, because both the drums are serrated and they're easy enough to turn, and they do have somewhat of a brake. However, I noticed that inside there fits your standard 1600 type. Oops, sorry, I did that the wrong way. That's 1600 type. Fits right in there and turns it like a champ. Sorry about that. This end here is a little smaller. You can see I wound it down. This fits in the Manitowoc over there, those 650s. And it does work in the Cabelco, I think, as well. I think it has this size. I just ground down an old one and stuffed it in there like that when they broke off. So I use it for a spare. All right, y'all. Does come with the cool lifting jacks, and they do screw in and screw out, so they're pretty cool, and they'll go a long way. So this thing would lift this thing up pretty good if you want to put it in that mode. Transport mode, these do go in. All of this does come off. They're just pinned in there right now. So you could do that. You could display this in transport mode or assembly mode. Since all of this does come apart, it does look pretty cool. All right, y'all. Pretty simple little model. It's a nice little model. I do like a lot of the detail and graphics on it. So like I say, I give it an excellent, because it does work real well. And I didn't have any problems with this one, other than I had to drill out some holes, drill out the paint in the holes to get the pins in. I should have done that to begin with, sorry. So I would have done an assembly, but it didn't work out for me, and it's pretty common. Old age gets to you, man. All right, guys, have a great day. I don't have any new information from just the other day on the cylinders. Just that he is working on them, and I think he's going to do more than 20. I'm pretty sure. I think while he's got it set up, he's just going to go ahead and do the run, the whole set that he's got. So I'll keep you informed. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. The 1100 is a great looking little model. I definitely recommend it. See y'all. Stay safe.